Hey everybody, it's Make Them Live here. Yesterday I went to my card shop for the Everson Restored pre-release, and I actually drafted instead of sealed because they were doing both. And I went 2-1, placed 4th, I think. Yeah, 4th. Got 3 packs. I already opened them though, so I just wanted to show you guys the deck that I built because it was actually pretty fun. It's like green-white aggro, and I'll just start off with all the cards. This is Soul of the Harvest. This was actually my first rare in the first pack that I opened. Looked at it, and I was like, 6 costs, trample, 6/6, and whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield, you draw a card. And I was like, it's pretty solid for the costs and the abilities. So I took it. Got this one because I knew there's going to be a lot of flying, and it has Soulbound and gives both of the creatures reach, so I thought that would have been helpful. Got 2 of these guys, which has Soulbound and gives the other Death Touch. Helped out a lot late game where I was stuck with one kid who just kept... He was paying back like 1/1 creatures that would... That... that would like give him 3 life, so it helped a lot just to attack him, not really know, and then them both die because of that. I had 2 Abundant Growth for Mana Fix. I know you haven't seen any right now, but I do have a small portion of white cards, and also because it lets you draw cards, so I was like, that's kind of a win-win. Gloom Widow just to block more flying. 2 Lair Delve, thought it would help me if I needed any more creatures, lands, or if I was land flooded on my turn, but if I had like 2 of these, it would have helped me out perfectly. Blessing of Nature, it has 5 cost regular, Miracle for 1, and distribute 4 1/1 counters among any number of target creature. I'd put this on like a 1/2. He already had a 1/1 counter and a Call to Serve on him, and he just wrecked with that. It was pretty awesome. Trusted Force Mage is paired. Both of the creatures get +1/+1. I remember using this to help out a lot of my heavier guys, just to swing in for more damage. 2 Snails guys, again blocking reach, and I used this actually to win one of my games because I was at 1, the other kid was at 4. He could block one of my creatures, and I would only be hitting him with 3. So I top decked that after knowing that I was probably going to lose. Looked at that, and I was like, okay, this is awesome. Borderland Ranger, just to look for mana. I have 2 Midnight Duelists. This is the 1/2 I was talking about. Protection from Vampires, just solid 1-drop first turn. Timberland Guide gives one of your creatures a +1/+1 counter. Pretty awesome for just 2 for a 1/1, but gives another one a counter in case you want to ramp other creatures up. I had 3 Call to Serve, which is, if you don't know already, chant non-black creature. It gets +1/+2 and is flying, and is an angel in addition to its other types. Really, really like the card. It's helping a lot on me putting on my bigger drops, which was pretty awesome. Speaking of a bigger drop, I actually have 2 Vorst Claw, which is 6 costs, 7/7, and just nothing. Really helpful, actually. Drop it, that, and then next turn play a Call to Serve on it and swing in the air. Zealous Strike, I did this a couple times, not really a lot, just in case they were about to do something, like when they ramped up their creatures. I just wanted to get rid of them. A Wildwood Geist, really, actually one of the best cards that I have to say was in my deck, because it would be a 3/3 blocker, and then they would think, okay, he's only going to be swinging with 3. They didn't even know the ability, and then I'd swing with 5, and they'd be like, what? Got next add Scrapper, which is 5 for a 3/3 and 2 cost. It gets +1/+0 till end of turn. I ramped this up a buttload when people were my friend that I was versing actually tried to block it, ramped it up like 6 more times, and killed his creature because he had a pretty heavy creature. I don't remember which one it was. Then just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 forests and 3 plains. Thank you guys for watching. I'm about to do a binder update after this just to show you guys my new Evander stored and some of the other stuff that I traded. So, thanks for watching, and in the comments below, just tell me how your guys' pre-release went. Alright, see you later.